For 20 years, one man fooled the South African aviation industry, flying thousands of passengers across the globe without a real pilot's license. This is the insane true story of the fake South African pilot who got away with it until he didn't. So, this bruise's name is William Chandler, a South African man who dreamed of being a pilot since a young age. But instead of going to school and study aviation like everyone else, he found a shortcut. Back in the early 2000s, Chandler managed to bypass the system and got hired as a pilot without ever holding a valid commercial pilot's license. Instead of paying a cold drink like a true South African, William faked his qualification and exploited the weak verification system at the South African Airwaves. William then got hired and spent 20 years co-piloting major flights, including international flights. To be honest, I don't know how this man pulled off this scam. I mean, pilots go through a lot of intense training, not to mention flying a whole plane without varsity education. So, how did he get caught? Well, in 2019, after an incident involving turbulence on a flight to Germany, an internal investigation was launched. That's when South African Airways discovered that William had never, in fact, earned his commercial pilot's license. He was immediately removed from his duty. South African Airways was criticized for its failure to verify his pilot's credentials properly, and he also faced legal consequences for his fraudulent actions. The craziest part for me is that he flew passengers for 20 years and never crashed a plane despite not having a valid license. I guess they're not lying when they say South Africa is truly a movie, bro.